My name is Adeyemi Oshundiya. I'm the Chief Experience Officer for Wema Bank. I think it's been an interesting 15 years. Joined on the 9th of June 2010. And initially, it was a bit of a shock coming from Access Bank to Wema Bank, the culture significantly different. And I think at the point when I was leaving Access Bank, quite a lot of my colleagues felt it was suicidal, coming from a bank, doing so well, a lot of prospects, then going into a project because at that time, Wema Bank was being sold to a lot of people as a project, going to a project that you were not too sure if it will succeed or not, you understand? So 15 years, the first 5 years was more like trying to get the bank to understand the concept of customer experience from the view of customers. So the last 5 years has been more of achieving things and reposition the brand as a foremost brand when it comes to service. We made number one on KPMG. Our branches are almost at the point where we are best in class when it comes to experience in branches, experience in contact center. Alert became the number one banking app at some point when everybody thought, okay, what next for Wema? However, coming out with alerts again completely changed the way we are viewed in the marketplace. My expectation is the next 5 years is moving us towards becoming a tier one bank. How has Wema Bank impacted me personally? I think if you work in customer experience, the height of your career will be two things. One, you want to rise to the top, become the CXO for whatever organization is you work with. The second thing is you want to get that organization to be the number one in the industry. Honestly, working here 15 years, I think I've probably achieved just about all the major milestones that I set for myself personally. The bank has provided a platform for you to achieve those goals. 2022, when the bank was number one in service, I know what the words was out there. I had colleagues in other banks calling to find out what's going on in that space and all of that. And now I can tell you for free, I know how many banks trying to get staff off the Wema Bank that some of us didn't even notice existed. And that kind of like tells you what the story is out there now. But nowadays, it's becoming almost like a case study where people are sitting down with you and trying to get to understand how did Wema go from where it was 15 years ago to becoming a key player in the industry. I also think you can't complete the journey of or the story of Wema Bank today and without talking about the ingenuity of coming up with alerts because that completely changed the narratives for the bank. And so I think the future of the bank is very bright and the impact that customer experience has had in writing the story can't be overemphasized. Happy 88th anniversary. And this is me wishing all of us on the bank another 100 years of impact, success, and relevance as we continue the journey to becoming number one bank in Nigeria. Thank you.